I know I said I wanted to declare war on Great Britain. Um, but I checked out their navy, and they have more heavy ships than I do, and I prefer to have more heavy ships than them when I declare this war. So, I'm going to take a few more years to build a number of heavy ships. Sure, we'll build them in Lisbon. That's 26 more ships. And that's going to give me 100 total heavies. So we're going to wait a couple years for all of those to finish. 726 days is the length of... Whoa. Oh yeah, we're building one more in Lisbon than we were. We do have 3,000 ducats. So we have a lot of money to spare. And we have 3 colonies that look like they're getting close. Actually, 4 colonies that look like they're getting close to being done. We don't have access to seeing these. We will, though, eventually. Just fill in the gaps, I guess. Don't think Adran has any kind of colonizing ideas. But we will take that just in case. I doubt Buha has anything either. Okay. And I think while I wait for that war, or that stuff to finish, I want to declare another war. Kilwa, who's allied to Buha, could go with Sakalava, who's allied to Kazembe. Congo, who's allied to Kaffa. I think Kilwa. Finally get them off the map. And also connect up my lands down here. Of course I could do that with Sakalava, but... Buha is only allied to Kilwa, so we'll co-belligerent them. Actually, we'll declare Buha as the primary and co-belligerent Kilwa. Let's do it. We'll let both of them join. And I'm actually just going to bring these guys down and then have them head to Kinga, and they'll be the ones who siege it out. One of those decisions was the correct one because he wouldn't have taken battle from us, but it looks like he's not going to be smart about it. We can take admin tech. Canton and Macau have become ours, or have become cores. We'll convert Canton. Or I guess Macau already was a core. We converted it though. I'm not even sure what happened. Oh, okay, so we did get both of them as cores, but Macau was already Catholic, so I don't know. Unless we just converted it as well. Okay, other colonies are finishing. Where are they going? Mohambwe? It's going to be annoying. Wait, what? How did they join? They weren't allied to anybody, as far as I know. Oh, independence was guaranteed by Sakalava. Okay. Okay. So I guess we're at war with Sakalava, too. Might as well take them. Convert that. Other stuff is stuff that we are working on colonially. We do have a number of transports here. Sakalava has 7 heavies down here. I wonder if 80 transports would be enough to scare those heavies off. See if they come after our ships. It's not looking like it. Really, guys? Come on, don't come down here. So after I take Kinga, I will move my guys, well, first south to take the Sakalavan territory on the mainland, and then onto my ships on the island. And then onto the island. So you guys are going to be annoying, so we'll come and deal with them. We've won the Siege of Kinga. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know why we had 2 separate stacks there. I guess I just didn't combine all of them up whenever I was building them. Now both of them will go to 2 separate places. Catch that army. Go up to Buzenza. I'm going to reduce my inflation. Oh, there's apparently a fort over here. I'm not sure which territory the fort is in, or which province the fort is in. I'm going to go look for where the fort is. Unless, I guess they could have taken something back, but I don't think they were there for that long. Taflalt's gold mine has depleted. Oh, and I forgot about the promote settlement growth with the colonists. I'm gonna have to use that once I run out of stuff to colonize myself. And I have this light ship. Did I lose a light ship somewhere that I built that for? I have no earthly idea. Or no, was that something I took from somebody? It doesn't look like a Portuguese name, so I'm assuming I took it from somebody. I don't know. Anyway, right, I was going to re-up the Taflalti gold mine. Do I really need to, though? Yes, I do. Friends in need. The Empress Consort of our illustrious Emperor, Anna, recently brought us a request from her family, the House de Trastamar of Spain. Apparently, King Jose I has been facing some serious issues concerning the training of Spain's soldiers, and he has asked us, his most trusted friends, if we can help in any way. His letter's filled with compliments of our fine army and brilliant generals. Yeah, we'll spend military points, I guess. Spain's been our good friend, our good and loyal friend throughout the game, so we'll be nice to him. Wow, how much land does Buha have? And there's Buha's army. And that would be the fort. Spanish conquest of Jaisalmer is over. We get one of the amount that that Spain won from the Timurids. We gain 0 favors. Alright, our armies have landed on Madagascar, so now we will put our navies in a port, so that they don't take any losses if the navy of Sakalava should be forced out, which we will do. Once we take one of these. Except I'm going to let the other army take that while the others explore a little bit. Won the Battle of Shamba. Let's go and occupy stuff. I suppose I should probably go after their capital. I don't know if I don't see any other like zone of control or indicators, so I'm assuming they just have their capital. Alright, something else that I've been looking into, or I've been thinking about, was, is there anything worth building in like all of my trade company regions. Local defensiveness would be nice for especially like Zanzibar. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Land force limit +5. Oh, that's pretty good. Trade steering. How much trade are we missing out on? So Sakalava takes a lot of our, or takes most of the trade we're missing out on in Zanzibar. I think, okay, no, Gulf of Aden is not where we want to have that. We can't build anything in Gulf of Aden, actually, because that's not a trade company zone. Admiralty is naval force limit. Portuguese township, yearly army tradition +0.1. If you built that in every single place, then in every single trade region, or trade company region, you will have a lot of army tradition. It's not even every trade or every trade node. It is every region or area for trade companies. I want to say I want to build a company depot though. In Mombasa, what does Mombasa have? Okay. So I think there I would like to build the company depot. Actually, just build company depot all over the place. And hopefully some of that trade power will propagate upstream. Now, I'm not sure. So Sofala is a gold province, right? And I know that there are others too. Sofala and Kilwa. Right now we're making 43.07 from gold. I know something doesn't affect gold provinces. So how much are we making? 43.07. But I think one of these does affect gold producing provinces. $43.07. Okay, so that something I did just there did affect it because it went up to 44.8. Actually, I think it would be a good idea to build company depots in Canton. I'll also build a property appraiser for 1,000. Is there anything else that would help? Anywhere else that I would like to build a property appraiser that would make it better for me steering trade? See, I don't know if it would actually affect the Zanzibar node right now. Well, hold on. There is actually something else. Because I can... actually local defensiveness. Yeah. We'll do that. Oh, and one of these doesn't have a a stock exchange or a trade modifier increase. And it is Macau. I know one of those doesn't actually help. Like, or being a member of the, or being a part of a trade company doesn't actually help them. Or it basically detracts from how much stuff they get out of certain stuff. Taxes, I know. I don't know if force them is affected, though. Oh, Canton does have a cathedral, so that's converting faster. However, I am actually going to destroy the conscription center in Macau. Wait. So it lost a building slot by me doing that? Oh, okay. Actually, the one type of power I wish I could spend to increase it, I can't use because it's maxed out already. There we go. Kind of a waste to do that in, to increase tax development in a trade company zone, but suffering 5.4 attrition. Ooh, Sakalava's armies are actually sizable. 20k. Ottoman's sending privateers after me. Timurids are no longer a valid rival for me. So I'm assuming that means we eclipsed them. We weren't embargoing them? Oh. Or I guess they were embargoing me. Or, I mean, they were rivaled to me? So now we're no longer an eligible rival for them. Is that what that said? Who knows? More papal influence. Add that to a trade company. So what's my total? Okay, we now have 53% of the trade in Canton, in the Canton node. Okay. I think there's still a port I haven't made a world port in my home node. Yeah, Tangier is still a regular port. I know, diminishing returns, but I want to crank it up as high as possible. Just because, fuck Spain. Yeah, they've been my loyal ally from the beginning of the game, but fuck them. Really? You guys are gonna attack me like that? Okay, I didn't think so. That makes more sense. Though still, if I were you, I'd run my army off and hide and wait for the apocalypse to end. They're going to Antemoro. It probably would have helped if I moved some cannon out here, but... Are they going to Nakoma? Once they lock themselves, I will go and fight them in Nakoma, because That will hopefully get rid of their armies. Oh, we missed them. I guess we'll occupy that. Bemba became self-sustaining. Already Catholic, so Siege of Karagway is over. Let's actually head up north. Let's see what we can get. Is that also Buha? Okay. We got another merchant, so we'll find some place to send him. I have 32% of the trade in Deccan, and I hold no provinces there. Meanwhile, do what I said I was going to. Oh, I can't. I'm at war. Check in disputed succession, see if anything interesting going on there. Do we have any trade power in Nippon? It doesn't say that we do. All of the trade coming from the Philippines is going my way. All of the trade companies from the Moluccas is going my way. Same with Siam. I actually think moving my merchant to Deccan and sending it south would be the way to go. Because I think more of it would be sent home. So yeah, let's go with that. Oh my god, if I controlled all of India, think of how much money that would be. But I'm probably not going to conquer all of India in this campaign. Wait for that merchant to arrive. Alright, I'm actually going to have these guys force march around. To go observe all of the land in Terra Incognita. Someone fabricated a claim. Arsenal's being deserted. Lose military power. That sucks. Occupied Nakoma. We'll go up to the next province. Bafururu. And never mind, we're going to turn around and go deal with that army, which keeps growing. And has just been stack wiped. Declining power of the nobility. Can we get Kilwa out to take as much money as possible? Alright. Merchant in Deccan has arrived, and I want him steering trade south. Because 40% turns into us steering the majority of that away towards what we already control the most of. So instead of having it flow through all of these unnecessary nodes, where we only control another portion of it. Then again, I guess by sending it up to Gujarat, we do pull most of that away as well. And then down to the Gulf of Aden, I'm missing out on so much money. So right now, we're making 353 ducats on trade. Right? 353.57. I'm going to mix my merchants up a little bit. So, this merchant is transferring the right direction. This merchant needs to be transferring to Gujarat. And then this one to the Gulf of Aden, where we pull most of that away. So how much are we making right now? 353.57. Going to see if I'm making more than that. 353.57. Trade, I'm not going to change any other factors, so 353.5. How much now? We're actually making less. Okay. I was hoping that by moving all of that trade... Oh, I guess a lot of it does get caught in Coromandel. If I controlled more of all of these nodes, I think it would be beneficial to do what I was doing, but no, we'll go back to the way it was. Wait. Yeah, send that south instead of west. So they'll send that to Cape of Good Hope. That gets sent to Zanzibar. Okay. So I was wrong. These guys are just sitting here right now. And the Sakalavan armies are taking back some of their land. I need to go deal with that. Don't know where they're going to go after Iboina. Believe that's Lake Victoria right there. These guys aren't moving. Now they're moving. I think I've scared them. Get the last age ability for Age of Absolutism. Continue moving around Buha's land, occupying stuff. Want a battle? We are actually losing manpower because of this war, which sucks because I know I'm going to have to go to war with Great Britain as well, and that's going to be a huge manpower drain. Now, will we win this? We might not. We are in hills, we crossed a river. Alright, I guess we will head to move our armies together. Vatican infiltration. Take the papal influence, I guess. Oh. I forgot I am building ships down here. Wait for these ships to move away. I'm thinking we lost one of them. One of the ones we were building. Nope, there's still one more. Alright, Buhan army in this province. It looks like they're gonna they're definitely gonna beat those natives. These guys are coming for us. And I guess that's going to get locked in, so... Okay. We do have 10 heavies down here now, so if we need them, we can make use of them. But hopefully in the next episode, I will be able to end this war, and then it's on to Great Britain.